Hello, beautiful Aquariuses. I'm here to take care of you guys for your March 2020 reading. Hello, hello. It's the Star Sister Oracle. My name is Michelle. Just shuffling up here for you guys. Beautiful day. Happy March. Hope you guys are thriving and loving and healing. As always, if this video resonates, please click the like, share, subscribe button. This is a very new channel, Aquarius, so if this resonates, I so appreciate any love, any comments, any insights you guys are having in the month of March. Obviously all these messages won't resonate for all of you, and if it doesn't, please go ahead and check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter. Some people like to also say Venus. I don't like to get too many messages, so don't click on stuff if it doesn't resonate, because you don't want to attract anything, or sort of take in messages that aren't for you, Aquarius. But y'all know that. Yeah, y'all know that. Y'all are understanding the depths of things at this time. So I thank y'all for coming ahead and clicking on this channel. Please screen record anything that resonates. Share with your friends, any other Aquariuses in your life. Down below, I do give personal readings. If those prices don't work, let me know. I'm happy to work with anybody. And my birthday is actually coming up, so I'm probably going to do a discount on that in a little bit. So yeah, what came up for you guys in the initial shuffle, it feels like you guys are seeing things, coming to some realizations, taking a higher ground and looking for things as for what they are. It feels like you guys are taking aim. You guys are changing your direction, changing your aim, like you guys have set your heart, set your eyes on something else. And Spirit's asking you to defend that vision, defend what you care about, and not so much as get into arguments or get into tits and tats. Tit for tat? Why did I just say that? But you might be trying to go tit for tat with somebody, and it's not defend in that way, because Spirit doesn't really defend in that way. It's just kind of like, look, I am. Okay, right? That consciousness, like I am going to have this dream. I am going to have that which I want. I am going to have. And Aquarius, I'm actually going to do a little something different for you guys. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I do look at self, money, and relationships, but I kind of want to get out of that structure, and I kind of just want the messages to flow from the cards. I do have some overall themes for you guys, which is to defend your dream, and that might not be vocally, but just standing firm. Sometimes it's best just not to argue. So if somebody says, that doesn't really seem right, that doesn't really seem profitable, that doesn't really make sense for you right now where you are, be like, thank you, I hear you, and I know that you care about me and you just want me to have ease, you just want me to be safe, you just want me to have a steady income. I thank you for that. You don't even have to go back and forth, not defend in that sort of way, like go in a fight, but just staying steady, steady Eddie, staying steady with yourself, not letting people's that's beautiful, not letting people, and the King of Cups going to come out again, not letting people's because Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. It's like sometimes this is other people's stuff. This is other people's hangups. This is other people's failures that are showing up in these conversations that you guys may be having in the month of March. And it's just like, you've been nurturing yourself. You've been working on this vision. You've been working on yourself. You've been working on your relationships. You've been working on your money, and you just have an idea of where you want to go, and you're ready to do that. And it's going to take some time, but most of all, it's going to take your determination. I love these two together, actually. Like the Knight of Pentacles absolutely understands this energy of the Seven of Pentacles, of waiting, not just waiting, but nurturing. And then the result of all that is that it's going to come eye to eye. Maybe this person they're finally going to see you, because I kind of like the Two of Cups, not only as partnership, but people coming and seeing eye to eye. They're hey, I see what you're trying to do here. I get it. You know, I'm not going to try to knock over your cup. I'm not going to try to knock your vision. I'm not going to knock your hustle, right? So eventually they're going to come around. But right now, this is the energy you guys need to stay in. Seven of Pentacles, working diligently, nourishing yourself, and having the courage to push through, okay? And then the outcome feels like this. All right, that Two of Cups. You know, maybe you guys will meet someone that shares your vision, right? You guys you'll find that, you know, you're the creative and they're the strategist, or they have a bigger network to, like, you know, help you book the venue, help you, you know, book the event, speaking event, right? Things like that. Help you solidify the deal, right? So I feel like there's someone coming in right now that's going to help you nourish the vision, that's going to help sustain it, okay? Because you guys have really put in some work, and I asked where you guys were right now on your journey, on your divine journey. I don't like to look at career, but more so say to ourselves, where am I in my spiritual development? Where am I, you know, it's about self. It's about fulfilling this divine mission that we have chosen in for these earthly bodies. And where you guys are right now is you've won the lottery. Card says, make room for wonderment. And the overall message for this card was radical gratitude. I want to read to you guys this quote that comes with this. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend. All right. So, you know, you guys might be meeting someone that's going to really, really vibe with you in the month of March. Beautiful. I love that. And it turns chaos to order, right? Confusion to clarity. My god sister told me this. She said something about gratitude to me a really long time ago. Like, just say thank you to spirit and they'll give you more. Like, you know, just bringing some awareness and out loud, say thank you. Just say thank you throughout your day. And not only is that good for you, right? Not only does that create some ease, it relieves some tension, it turns chaos to order, confusion into clarity, you know. I'm just saying thank you for meeting, you know, someone that you met along on the day, right? Maybe they, you know, let you skip them in line, right? Maybe they picked up your $20 bill off the floor and gave it to you. Like, thank you, right? And being grateful for, you know, these genuine people, King of Cups, these really genuine people, these compassionate people in your life. Just be grateful for those little interactions and you'll receive more, because when you bring awareness to it, there's this thing called oh my gosh, y'all, and it's on my phone, so I can't check it right now. But there's something that someone that studies persuasion. He said it's something about what we bring our attention to, it really does grow. Like, there's science that proves that. So the more you focus on everything that's going well in your life, the more evidence, right? The more evidence you have that things are good, right? But the more you complain, the more you self-deprecate, the more there will be, you're creating opportunities to see more unworthiness, to see more lack. But stay in that gratitude space, okay, guys? This is the time. This is the time. Like I said, you guys are taking aim at something really beautiful, and it's gonna pay off. All right. Let's see what else is going on for my Aquariuses this month. Eight of Wands. Moving and grooving, Aquariuses. And y'all don't tell the Capricorns, they were supposed to be next, but I just felt called to y'all, you know? And low key, a Capricorn was speaking bad on y'all's name. They said y'all manipulative. Is that true? Aquariuses, I have a lot of Aquarius moons in my life, and I vibe with them very hard. Two very beautiful women. I think they are a hater, that Capricorn, okay? I think they had a bad relationship, and now they want to paint y'all all as manipulative, all right? Just saw the Sun card. So yeah, you guys are moving very, very swiftly. Like I said, it's like you guys have a new direction. So if you guys, if this is, if you guys have been having any conflicting feelings, I feel like I'm here right now. The Spirit is here right now to tell you, to denounce that. Denounce anyone in your life. Hierophant in the reverse just came up. Denounce any leaders in your life, any religious leaders, any maybe a spiritual leader even in your family, a spiritual somebody that you seek counsel from. Maybe they're trying to tell you no, and it's just kind of like, you don't understand the vision either. I thought you were my spiritual guidance. I thought you were a guide here for me. Wow. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you guys are letting that relationship go with this sage, this seemingly sage person in your life. That's really interesting. I just heard Queen of Cups talk about that in the Aries reading. That was really beautiful. If y'all just want to check that out. She talks about it in the very beginning. It feels just very collective. She was saying how as a whole, as a collective, we're kind of removing ourselves from religion. I can't remember exactly how she said it, but she said it beautifully, and it's something I vibe with heavily, and I'm sure my Aquariuses do as well, because y'all be seeing, y'all be knowing, y'all be the first ones hip to the ship. All right. She was saying that we're moving out of the idea that like religion, you need religion to get you closer to God. It's like, no, I am God. Like, I already have access to source. I already have access to spirit. I already have access to gods, the goddesses, the orishas, you know, whatever you connect with. It's like, you already have access to that. And I feel like this person might be trying to deter you from moving forward, and you're letting that go. You're like, you don't understand me. And I don't know if that means that this relationship is going to end, but you're definitely going to stop coming to them for advice, because we ain't trying to vibe with nobody that's trying to stop the work that we've been doing, right? We're trying to get into this energy with this, and so we're trying to get into these sorts of dynamics where people see us, value us, support us, inspire us, you know, pick us up on those days when we're not feeling sure. And it's like, you came to this person saying what you wanted to do, and they were like, what? You're not supposed to be talking me out of my dream. What? No. No. So, and we have defend. It's right up under this defend card. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Aquarius. You guys are defending yourselves. So I wonder now if this Eight of Wands is like, I don't know if you guys are traveling to see this person, or if this is a very heated argument. Hold on, let me see. Tell me more about this energy. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about what's going on here. Or I don't know if you guys are deciding whether or not to even tell this person. Give me two more, Spirit. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely someone that you see as a spiritual. Saw the Sun card again. So yeah, Spirit's trying to say, yeah, you're on the money, because now we have the Hierophant clarified by the High Priestess, right? So this is someone in a seat of spiritual power, right? They're wise in their own right, but they're not right about this. They're not right about you, Aquarius. Better let them know. Come on now. Page of Wands at the beginning. Like I said, you guys are being moved. You guys are taking a new direction. You guys have this new source of inspiration, and you are like, pew. Like, I know the Page of Wands comes in real hurried and like, right, they're just kind of this, I really identify with the Page of Wands as someone having a lot of fire in their chart, and I just get so excited about stuff on the onset. The problem is keeping this energy. Keeping steady Eddie on the dream, right? But y'all know how to do that, it feels like, or you guys are really tapping into that. You guys are finding a newfound discipline. Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, subconsciously you have this idea, and I don't know if you guys haven't acted on it, but act on it. It doesn't mean distribute right now, but it means you gotta go. It means growth. It means chasing that idea. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are weighing whether or not to have this conversation with this with this wise person in your life, with this wise person in your life, this leader in your space, this religious leader, or just a familial person. It could just be someone that you really, it could be your grandmother or your favorite uncle who has been really, really supportive otherwise, but they're not getting this right now, Aquarius, and they don't have to get it. All right, they don't have to get it because you're divinely supported right now, and you're gonna find someone who does see you, or peoples. Okay, not just one. So yeah, you're releasing all these negative thoughts. You're turning off the opinions of others. Right, we have this. I love this modern witch tarot. She's we've got our Ten of Swords in the verse, but she's looking at her phone, right? So that's like the opinions of others, thinking about the likes that you're getting. Looking at, oh, there's not that many views. Maybe I should stop. No, don't stop, because that is clarified by the Magician card, which is like, you guys are about to transform this. Those opinions of others, they don't matter because you are being directed by spirit. Spirit is guiding you. These are little like, it just, and I don't know if you guys are, I don't think y'all have a hard time knowing what spirit, the difference between spirit and ego, but if you are, spirit wants to say it's soft. I come in softly in synchronicities and seeing repeated numbers and hearing songs come into your head, having, spirit speaks to you through your friends, right? Spirit speaks to you through your friends. Spirit speaks to you in all sorts of ways. So, turning a stranger into a friend, right? This could be a stranger who just comes to you and says, wow, you're really good at that. Or have you ever thought of da da da? And you're like, I have thought about being a gardener. I have thought about being a photographer. Like, how did this stranger know that about me? It's because it's emanating out of you. That's because spirit has used them as evidence that you are on the right track. This is why I wanted to do y'all reading first. Okay, it's lit. Okay, Aquarius, it is lit. All right, in the month of March, we're moving out of Pisces season. Take the lessons from Pisces season. Wade through those waters. Communicate with yourself. Gain wisdom from your emotions. Your emotions are trying to teach you something. But also, co-star just told me this morning, feelings aren't facts, right? Feelings aren't facts. They're, you should definitely use them. But sometimes, sometimes we feel unworthy. That's not a fact. You know what I mean? The fact of the matter is, you're being guided. This is coming up at in the subconscious level. Like, you feel this idea stirring inside of you, and it's like it's almost like, because you haven't fulfilled it yet, it's agitating now. It's like you're feeling uneasy. You're getting crooks in your neck. You're not able to sleep, and it's like, because your idea needs to be birthed. Like, right? It's like a woman who's overdue for her pregnancy. She's just like, she can't sleep at night, right? She's just like, God damn, this baby is really like, it's really taking up a lot of space. It's taking up so much space in your womb, in your body. If you're a woman, it's taking up space in your heart. It's taking up space, and it needs to be released. All right. I don't know if y'all need to go and get some Reiki, go do some sound healing, whatever you feel called to do. But there's some tension happening. Help it release in your body if you must. But also, I'm just saying, I feel like, as you start to pour out this dream, it's going to start to flourish. And let's talk about this Nourish card, since we're talking about, getting this dream out, right? We birth the thing, and then we have to nourish the baby, right? We have to feed it. We have to comfort it. We have to soothe it to sleep sometimes. We have to, let it know when it's time to go and when it's time to pause. All right. Let's talk about this energy, spirit. I'm gonna need a bigger table, y'all. Page of Cups. See, we still got that page energy, this sort of youthful, sort of, let's just go, right? Very avant-garde, the Page of Cups. I am my own muse. All right, that's a message that I got from the Page of Cups the other day. I am my own muse. I nourish the dream by listening to it. I nourish the dream by getting quiet sometimes with spirit, right? Nourishing the dream could be a multitude of things depending on the day, depending on the energies that you're dealing with on that day, right? Sometimes you just need to rest. Sometimes it's about, consuming a rom-com so you can get in that lovey-dovey feeling. Sometimes it's about, watching a documentary about crime so you can see, wow, like the psychology of that, right? Like, depending on what your project is, and I give creative block readings. And just like, I really want to start to work with creatives more, because I think the tarot's so beautiful for that. Just kind of be like, what do I need to get what do I need to get more of? Sometimes we procrastinate by doing too much research. That's me. But sometimes we need to nourish ourselves with something beautiful. Sometimes we do need to get other worldly views, right? We need to expand, right? I don't see any nines here yet, so it's not about doing it by yourself necessarily. It's about hearing the, like I said, it's about hearing the inspiration. Spirit, you have the directive, right? You've been called. You heard the call. You've won the lottery, right? You've won the lottery with this idea. I feel like you've won the lottery with this idea, Aquarius. Yeah. And it's like time to nourish that. It's time to play in the idea. It's time to just do it, right? Like play in it. This is a first draft or a third draft. This isn't it, but play in it. Nourish it by playing. All right? Nourish it by taking on other views, getting some other perspectives, Anything else here, Spirit? About nourishing what my Aquariuses have going on? Yep, that one. And nourish it by being patient. Another page, y'all. We had the Page of Wands at the bottom of the spread before. We got the Page of Cups on the board, and now we've got the Page of Pentacles. Like I said, study. It's about taking on some other views, okay? Yeah. And then we've got the Temperance on the board, which is about patience for me right now. It's knowing that the sun is at your back, okay? Like you are supported. You're in the nourishing phase, right? The sun provides nutrients. It allows things to grow, right? And I have these beautiful yellow flowers right behind me, and I'm really thinking about those. It's like you're bright. You've been brightened. You've won the lottery again, and I see a lot of yellow in this card. It's like you've won the lottery, and like just be patient. Be patient. Do the due diligence. Shut out the opinions of others. Play in your dream. Okay. Beautiful. So excited for y'all. This is a beautiful reading. All right, tell me about this courage energy, Spirit. Listen to Spirit. Listen to the messages coming in. Listen to the synchronicities. Listen, I don't know if any of you guys get visited by fairies or other spiritual entities, spiritual animals, spirit animals. If you guys listen to any sort of like drum music and things like that, like listen to the messages from that. Turn off your phone. I'm hearing that. And I already said that with shutting off the opinions of others, getting off social media a little bit, getting out of that and just listening to your own wisdom. All right. Had a Tower card gonna come out on us, Aquarius. But we've got the Six of Wands clarifying, which is beautiful. So it seems like there's this sort of I'm feeling like there's some building, or there's a building or something that you've already built up that you need to abandon. It's time to abandon ship and get in and walk into your power. Walk into the victory. Walk into your abundance. You've won the lottery, right? Be grateful for this Tower moment. Be grateful for the fact that it's all gone up in flames. Be grateful, hopefully nothing's actually caught fire for you guys. But be happy that, people have shown who they are, and now you're like, I gotta bounce, right? It might be this conversation that you have with the spiritual council. Or it could be a group of people, but I'm feeling like it's a person that you guys are in conflict with as far as your dreams are concerned. But this is beautiful. It, like I said, radical gratitude. You've won already. Let me see. There's something else from this. You may have thought that radical gratitude would be a threat to your ambition, Aquarius, a bucket of ice on your fire to achieve more, right? We think that, oh, well, if I say I'm grateful for what seems to be crumbs based on what I really want, right? I want wealth. I want generational, wealth. You think that gratitude is saying, oh, well, this is all I'm going to get now. No. This is not so. Gratitude is magnetic. It will bring you the best things in life and give you even more to be grateful for. It will give you even more to be grateful for in a never-ending upward spiral of awe. And again, I'm hearing like, go and do things that will leave you in awe. It will inspire, it will nourish the vision, okay? Go and do things that leave you in awe. For me, that's watching nature documentaries. For me, that's walking outside in nature and just hearing the birds and watching the plants, right? Spring is coming, depending on where you guys are in the world. Things are gaining new life again. They're being enriched. So yeah, I'm feeling like go out and do things, go and travel, maybe go to a nature park. If we just drive a little bit outside of our cities, because I know I'm in Chicago and or near Chicago, and it feels very like city, and it feels like there's just no place to kind of reconnect with nature. There's no place that inspires awe, but I feel like Spirit's really asking you to, leave this behind and then go and find something to be in awe about. Go find something to be inspired by, to amuse you, and to be amused to you. All right, so laugh, play, that will nourish the vision. And have the courage. So this came out with the courage. Have the courage to know this wasn't right for me. Whatever this was, Aquarius is, and please let me know what that is for y'all this month. What did you have to abandon this month because some truths were realized? And now you have to go and ride into victory by yourself. I don't need this company. I don't need these people, this group of people, this collective that I was a part of. They weren't doing things right. They weren't doing things with integrity. They were trying to get rich quick. And it wasn't in an ethical way. And now look at them. Pulverized. Sorry, I don't know why that came out like that. But it's like a fire. Like a fiery hell kind of situation, Aquarius. Like something came and struck this down and knocked somebody off their high horse. This Hierophant in the reverse. Don't know if it's the same energy, but somebody got knocked off their high horse, and now you're riding on yours. Because you're never going to get played out of your position, Aquarius. All right. That's beautiful, y'all. Aquarius is coming through. Something might be realized during this full moon. Today is the full moon. Hopefully I get this out to y'all today. That's the plan. But YouTube be playing with me with these slow ass uploads. All right, let me see if there's anything else I want to do for y'all. Trust the vision. Take aim. You've already won. All right, Aquarius. I'm so excited for y'all. Please, please, please comment below. I want to know. Listen to your intuition. Listen to, not even just your intuition, listen to the messages coming in. Listen to the strangers that might be coming into your life. Listen to the music that you're hearing pop into your head. I'm actually going to try to update my manifest playlist. It's some music that I really, really love that kind of gets me in a higher vibration, that lets me know good things are coming. And good things are right now. Okay, abundance is now. I was just reading Jaealissa, Jalisa, I think her name is, on Instagram. She's a channeler, a diviner, an intuitive. And she said, stop thinking that abundance is something that's ahead of you, that's coming into the future, or you'll always be a step behind it. You'll never see it. Interesting. Forgiveness just came out. And let go is at the bottom. Wow, Aquarius. You might need to forgive that Hierophant in the reverse, that person that's not supporting you. You might need to just forgive them for not believing in you, and let go of any sort of, don't attach yourself to their opinions, okay? Let go of that. It's not the right time. They're not meant to understand it right now. There's something better. I told you, the Two of Cups. Ask for help from others. Two of Cups. There's other people around you. Ask for help from Spirit. So yeah, you're going to need to forgive this person. Or that tower moment, like I said, and infuse it, lock it up with some gratitude, send it love with gratitude, radical gratitude. The mantra for you've won the lottery card is, I am an attractor beam, magnetic to the best things in life. I attract the best things in life. All right, Aquarius, that's what y'all do. That's what y'all doing in the month of March. Attracting the very best things of life and knowing that you can have, do, and be anything that you want, Aquarius. Forgiveness. Definitely forgive this person, because if you don't, it's going to bog you down on this next. Because if you keep thinking back to what they said, it's going to bog you down in your creation period. You know? Don't be like, I can't believe they did. I can't believe they don't believe in me. I can't believe they don't see what I see. I can't believe they don't see me. It's tough, bro, but I'm here for you, okay? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to build a community of worthy people. Check my Instagram. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, okay? I'm trying to build a community of healed people, Aquarius, and y'all are a part of that, okay? Y'all are a part of that. In order to be a community of healed people, we have to forgive the people that don't see us. Y'all, I ain't even about to get, because this ain't a therapy session. This ain't about me, okay? But I have very close family members, I will say, that I feel apprehensive of even sharing what I want to do. Because I'm like, they're not going to hear me. They're not going to see what I'm doing. They're not going to understand, why do you have this YouTube channel? They're not going to get it. They're just not going to get it. And so I don't know if it's right or wrong for me to not even have that conversation, but it just feels like it's a way for me to protect what I have. And sometimes that is what it is. Sometimes, you know, and you guys obviously went to this spiritual person, so you thought, oh, they're going to hear me, because who I'm talking about for my family members, they're not very spiritual. So it's even less likely that they're going to get it, right? It's, you know, a little bit less likely. I won't say that all people that don't deal with the magical, mystical, and opulent don't get it, because my mom gets it. But some people just don't get it. And you thought this spiritual teacher was going to get it, but they don't, and you're going to have to forgive them. All right? You're going to have to let go of resentment. Because it's not it's not the time for them to understand it. It's the time for you to understand it. It's the time for you to believe in you. Because there's something better, which is you actualizing. The something better is you. The something better is you believing in yourself. The something better is committing to you, is honoring you, is trusting. The Spirit gave you that for a reason. And I told, when I was shuffling up the cards, I said, thank you for believing in me, Spirit. Thank you for believing in me. I'm going to see this through. I'm going to see us through. I'm going to see my ancestors through, because they want me to do this. Aquarius, your ancestors, your spirit team, your ancestral ascended masters want you to do this, okay? They need you to defend what you want. They need you to nourish the vision, and they need you to have the courage to push through even when others don't see it for you. I see it for you. All right? I see it for you. Yes, Aquarius, I see it for you. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. Please continue to choose yourself, choose your healing, choose your joy. Again, like, share, subscribe. Please, please, please comment below and let me know how these energies are playing out. Let me know what it is. Let me know the vision. I want to support you guys, all right? Again, if the prices below don't work for you, hit me up, all right? Because Aquarius, I want y'all to win. I'm trying to make y'all a part of my community, all right? Because I don't have a lot of people that get me either, all right? But I get you. I see you. See y'all in the next one.